Hello creatives, how are you doing? Let me hope you are basically all doing great and you are all doing well. And today we are going to be basically looking at something that is called the split sheet agreement, and it is basically a template that we are going to be downloading, and we happen to see how does it look like. But before we open it or download it, what is a split sheet agreement? Okay, so this is a document that you can download after working in partnership to, like, before you upload your content that you have created to the platforms where you are going to be selling it, maybe distribution platforms, copyright or royalty distributing platforms, to see that you happen to like allocate each a share. You allocate each a share in percentages, so that maybe at the end of the month or at any time as we receive royalties, each gets a portion according to percentage that was allocated to him on this the spreadsheet agreement. Okay, so I put in my email. So the way they are asking, let me say, by the time you watch this will not have changed. So are you saying they are asking you, what is your current publishing situation? So I'm using BMI, so I leave it at that, then I agree. So, but before I click download the split sheet, what is a split sheet? What are they trying to tell us about it? A split sheet is a written agreement that identifies all contributors to a song as well as their ownership percentages of the song or of that song. These ownership percentages determine how publishing royalties will be split between creators. When all parties sign, split sheet becomes legally binding. It is crucial to agree upon the split terms before a song is distributed to streaming services or used in any commercial way. Okay, so a split sheet establishes ownership of a song. Writer 1 45, producer, are you saying that? Then the writer 2 also has his percentage. Okay, so whoever like participated on the project is given a certain percentage. So the split sheet helps us to share accordingly to maybe someone's contribution or that person is yet to contribute before releasing, because you may find that you don't have the finances to fund the project, but someone has that finance, so he supports you and you share percentages because you are talented but you have no money to bring that project to life. Okay, so what is included in this split sheet? Our split sheet agreement template includes the fundamental details you need to officially document song ownership and a base contractual agreement between the contributors. This simple and easy to use split sheet reduces resource. Okay, this simple and easy to use split sheet resource is designed for songwriters, collaborators, and producers at any stage of their careers. Okay, so here we ask ourselves, why do I need a split sheet? A songwriter, collaborator, or producer, you need a split sheet as proof of ownership and your split, okay, or share. For every song you create, without it, your PR or publisher or publishing administrator cannot confirm your ownership percentage and may not be able to collect your music royalty earnings. A split sheet agreement eliminates ambiguity, assuring that everyone is on the same page, and prevents future registration and royalty collection issues. Then remember we filled in our email, so now we can click here to download it and see basically how it looks like. So how are song royalties split? Song royalties are split based on publishing ownership percentages, and ownership shares of a song must add up to 100% in total. There are no universal standards for how ownership shares are split. They could be split evenly or vary based on each writer's contribution at the discretion of the collaborators on the song. The agreement upon splits are used when registering the song, where an incorrect ownership claim can lead to royalty disputes that only a signed split sheet can resolve. Okay? So publishing royalties are disputed based on ownership percentages. So basically, so I take a screenshot of this, then save it because I'll be using it. Okay, let us try to see this one is testimonial, where it says Songtrust has become an extension of my team. By collecting those royalties that would have otherwise never found their way to me. It has also allowed me to continue to do international work, writing with artists all over the world, and know that Songtrust will help me chase the funds that come from that work. Oliver Reid, performing artist, songwriter, producer, sound engineer and podcast host of Songstart by Spotify. Okay, so after that, remember we filled in all the information, so we just agree and download the spreadsheet. Let us see. So it has sent us to this. Let me add that and try to see. So I believe so we shall be looking at that, but let us first go back to our email and see, at least if we can see that it has been downloaded. And if it is not basically downloaded here, we can Google and get that spreadsheet, split sheet. Okay, because it is basically, you can get it from BMI, you can get it from Distrokid, because all those work with percentages. So you can work with percentages. So wherever percentages are included, it basically means that document has to be what? So they are telling us that your split sheet has arrived. Songtrust earnings, no enough data. So this is what we tried in some of the videos. Okay, so it is telling me it never got enough data has arrived. So let us try to see how it looks. For checking our split template, select the button below to download the guide and protect your rights. So download it. So I want us to download it and see basically how it looks like. I had tried to download something, active songtrust resources, how I get paid by Spotify. So we are going to be looking at this document because I wanted it and it failed. So I think I had not properly learnt on how to download it, like how to download from them. Okay, now let us go there and try to look. So let us go back and try to look at downloads, then documents. Okay, so if we go back here on our spreadsheet and let us try to see how it looks like. So we say open with Google. So we want to look and see how our spreadsheet looks like. So how a spreadsheet that is being talked about looks like. Okay. So are you seeing? But this was basically downloaded from Songtrust. Are you seeing this? Okay, so split sheet. When you have a co-written song, when you have co-written a song, whether online or in the studio, it's essential that you and your co-writer agree on the writer's shares or splits. Each of you will own for each song you create together. Our split sheet template provides an ease to use way to document your agreement so that everyone is on the same page once your song is released and starts earning royalties. So basically, are you seeing that? So this is how a split sheet looks like. Okay, so let me see. You'll happen to read below this video. I may upload it on some of the websites that we use, that is latestugmusic.com or latestugmusic.online, and those are basically platforms that I created that sell digital content like music. You can go there and stream or upload your music for people to stream it. They stream it for free, but if they want to download it, they download it at a cost that you have set. And let me see, get you some of these platforms. Okay, so the platform is here. So it is basically, you can visit it. my internet is a little bit slow. Okay, so this is one of the platforms where you can upload it. So I'll be sharing the spreadsheet, okay, on this platform, and it is basically going to be free. Okay, and please remember, this is a platform that is going to be helping us, okay, share content that we need as creative people. So endeavor to see that you subscribe, and basically I do everything for free. Okay, but if you find it helpful and basically more sounding, endeavor to see that you visit our description section and donate to us through our PayPal account, that is nyenjeisaac@95. Okay, I mean that is nyenjeisaac95@gmail.com. I'll be sharing the more information in the description below. So endeavor to see that you join us and we change our creative industry for the better. Thank you.